Man, the sun is bright. I should have picked a better background. But what's going on, guys? It is IceLikeCooper88, also known as Steve, and trying to do this inconspicuously, because I'm around the side of the building of my workplace, and there's people can probably still see me sitting over here, but I go around the side of the building here because not a lot of cars are usually hanging out, and it's kind of a nice, quiet place. I get to sit and kind of really take a break, decompress, get away from all the noise and the clutter, and just kind of cool off a bit. So I've been sitting here for, I want to say, only 2 minutes. I'm about to get back up and just go walk around and go back inside and get back to work. But I needed to come out here and decompress, and I've kind of been thinking a lot of the day about what's really been bothering me, because ever since I've come back from New Orleans, guys, I've been kind of stressed out. I don't know if it's obvious in a lot of my videos. I mean, it probably is, even though I'm trying my best to hide it, and I'm very poor at trying to hide my emotions, both facially and vocally. But I've been under stress, and I don't know why. It's hard to really pin down. I think it's just, I feel like both worlds are colliding, like my work life and my home life, and I feel like I get no enjoyment from the things that I want to do, or very little enjoyment. I'm not going to say I don't enjoy it, but I don't get as much satisfaction and positivity from it anymore. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact of the theme that I'm going to talk about for this particular vlog, is the sense of underappreciation. Now, before everybody starts saying, oh, you're being overly dramatic, Steve, oh, everybody appreciates what you do, I'm not talking about you guys. I know you guys appreciate me, or at least a lot of y'all do, and especially those that probably follow me on my gaming channel as well, and my Twitch and whatnot. If you haven't, I got to do the plug before I get to all the serious, emotional stuff. It is like Cooper88 Gaming, all together, all one word. That is my gaming channel. My Twitch is Steve the Nerdy One, all together, all one word as well. So be sure to follow me there, guys. If you guys want to, making sure my badge doesn't fly away. But I figured I would get that out the way in case you guys want to follow me there. I am going to start uploading a little bit more to my gaming channel, since I'm starting to feel a lot better and getting over whatever this was from New Orleans. This sickness or whatever it was. But I want to talk, now to get to the serious stuff, I want to talk to you guys about the theme of underappreciation. And I'm not saying that I'm underappreciated at my job. I think I'm very much appreciated at my job. It's just everybody's under high stress, and they're looking for people to try to help out, and I am trying to help out, but also, given where my mindset's at, it's very toxic. Like, it's a lot of toxicity, and it's not helping myself, it's not helping management, it's not helping anybody. And it feels the same at home. My mother and I are at each other's throats. Not too often, but it's become a little bit more increasing. And I think it's because she's unhappy with all the stuff that's going on, and the last minute stuff that's going into the divorce, but that'll be over soon. For me, it's also the fact that, I come back from this trip and I don't know, I feel like nothing's moving forward. But at the same time, I think for me, it's a lack of patience. I think I'm very impatient. I want to get back into things. And I'm getting back into this same toxic mindset where I feel like I have to get everything done in a fast order, and I want quick results. And, I want to have all the success and all this positivity going forward out of this trip. And then I saw a quote today. I'm not going to exactly quote it verbatim, but it went something, but some of the paragraphs kind of struck home. It's like, you know, the more you want to chase fame, the lonelier you feel, and the less you feel that you have, people around you, despite, a big social circle or whatever. It's like a reverse psychology quote. And it really kind of struck me because it's, like, you live like you're rich when you're poor, and you act like you're poor when you're rich. Just stuff like that. And I've been reflecting on it a lot of the day, just kind of wondering, it's like maybe there's a point, maybe all the stress that I'm putting myself under ever since I've come back isn't because I feel like I'm not motivated. It's because I'm demotivating myself by setting the bar too high, setting my expectations too high. So I've just been kind of chilling, playing games on my own, and trying to also like balance doing videos. Obviously, if anybody follows my gaming channel, you saw that I freaked out or started getting stressed out playing Batman Arkham City because I wanted to get it done, and I reflected on that. It's a lot of things going on outside of the curtain that you guys don't kind of see, and those that are close to me know what I'm talking about. They see it, or when I do decide to open up to them, they kind of are like, why didn't you say anything? So I take it one step at a time, guys. But I don't know why I wanted to do a quick vlog for this, but I don't know. I guess I wanted to let you guys know where my headspace is at and why I seem very inconsistent and very distant, or I just get frustrated doing videos as opposed to being calm and composed. It's just my head's not in a very good place right now, but I'm slowly kind of starting to get out of it. But it's still a work in progress, guys. But just remember, try and be positive, but also try to set your expectations low, and you'll be surprised with how much better your day actually will be. And if it's not, learn something from what happened. So take care, guys. I hope that you have a good one. For me, it's a beautiful day out here. A little windy, but it's beautiful. And I need to get back to work. So I will upload this probably when I get the chance or when I get home. And I will see you guys in the next one.